You're tuned in to the DMV Hoops Podcast.
This is Jonathan Scribner, head girls basketball coach at St. John's College High School, and this is the DMV Hoops Podcast.
Welcome to the DMV Hoops Podcast, the DMV's home for high school basketball. Hosted by Kurt Cross and featuring Chelsea Cross. We bring you the latest news, interviews, rankings, recruiting buzz, and standout performances from the public and private school basketball scene across Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. Stream us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Buzzsprout, YouTube, and everywhere podcasts are heard. Now, let's get into it. Here's your host, Kurt Cross.
Welcome to the DMV Hoops Podcast. As always, I'm Kurt Cross. She is
Chelsea Cross.
We're at the Capital Hoops Summer League at DeMatha in Hyattsville, Maryland. Of course, we get the players, we get the coaches. We want to thank everyone for listening and supporting the podcast. Keith Robinson was here just moments ago. James Wood's father sitting over there with Mark Stern. So everyone's out. We're enjoying a great day of basketball yet again in Summer League. Right now, we have a gentleman who dropped in 12 points. He had 6 rebounds. He's only 5'11", and he's crashing the boards with everybody else. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podcast from St. Mary's, Annapolis, Mr. Ayden Riley. Mr. Riley, how are you doing over there, sir?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. Well, thanks for joining us today. The first thing I want to say is we've never had anyone from St. Mary's, Annapolis on the podcast. I want to ask you, why are you here? What does St. Mary's, Annapolis get out of Summer League?
This is a place for us to run our plays better and just become more of a team, so we can get ready for the season. All right.
And what about you personally? What do you hope to develop in your game this summer that you can't get anywhere else?
I can just get to my spots anytime I want and just stuff like that. He doesn't really the coach doesn't really control me too much, and I can just get to all my spots.
All right, and do you see this sort of thing happening in the summer? Do you see it making you better come November?
I do.
All right, so I'm going to ask you a question now that someone from another state couldn't answer properly, but I'm going to ask you. This basketball is different than anywhere else, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
The DMV is different.
It is.
All right, now you've taken your game, I assume, out of town. Do you play AAU? Do you travel and all that?
Yeah.
Right. So how do you see it as different here versus when you go to North Carolina or Tennessee or Florida? What's the bump like up here?
It's just more competitive. I feel like in the DMV, we just want it more. Yeah.
All right, Chelsea, what you got for him?
Yeah, and I feel like here, the levels of competition are a bit more even than in other places. For example, St. Mary's Annapolis can rival another team, and the score can be competitive. In other states,
how about this? Roosevelt, they're always at the top of their game in PG. Y'all came in this summer, and you beat them by 19.
Yeah.
You wasn't even afraid of that smoke, right?
Not at all.
And you showed that. You got 6 rebounds. You're the shortest guy on the court. You talk about how your coach can't really control you in terms of shooting. How did you kind of unleash that beast in terms of rebounding?
I just feel like as a little guard, you also have to rebound. You can't just sit and watch. That's just what the team needs.
And he rebounds. He also has assists. What I'm most interested in is 5 assists, only 1 turnover. So we like that, right?
Yeah,
You're not giving up the ball. All right, by the way, my assistant here, my daughter, Chelsea, you got to do a better job. He came down here. He didn't know where to go. He said, the curly-haired girl told me to come down here. Introduce yourself.
I'm sorry. I thought we were going to meet outside. I was sitting, and I messed that up. I guess I was in the right place.
All right, so look. You're on the board with 12. I see 2 players with 16, 1 player with 14. Your team seems balanced. What is the identity of your team going to be this year? Is it defense? Do we shoot the 3 well? What do we do at St. Mary's Annapolis?
I feel like this summer, I feel like spring, we're in the gym a lot, and I feel like we're a well-rounded team, and we can do everything on the court. Everything, rebound, defense, 3. I feel like we can do it all.
All right, well then here's my next question. Why should someone come to your gym in December to watch y'all play? What are they going to see?
They're going to see competitiveness, grit, and a lot of shot making.
A lot of shot making. I expect that now. If you see my face, I expect to see that come November, December. Who's your rival game? What game do you circle on your calendar?
Probably like Spalding.
Ooh.
Spalding.
We know Spalding, don't we?
Yeah.
I can't say his name.
Josh
Pratt.
Yes.
That's Coach Pratt over there. Okay, excellent. What do you want folks to know about the St. Mary's Annapolis program?
I just want them to know that we can compete with any other team, and we're just as good as any other team.
All right, last question. NBA Finals. Who you got? Is OKC going to make it?
Spurs.
Just like you ain't even going to think about it. And they're going to beat the Knicks.
Yep.
The Knicks, who haven't lost in a month.
I'm not worried about that. I think 7'5" guy on the court, they can't stop him, so.
He's an alien, ain't he?
Yep.
I mean, he's that dude. Ladies and gentlemen, from St. Mary's Annapolis, we want to thank you for coming out. Y'all showed well against Roosevelt. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ayden Riley. Oh, go for it.
I just wanted to clarify, not that my coach can't control me, he just gives me more freedom.
No. That's exactly what I got out of that. No. I definitely got that. And that's what summer's for, right?
Yeah.
Let's figure out who we are. Because I'll tell you, during the season, you have to play inside of a system, right?
Yeah.
Out here, not that the games don't count, but the games don't count like they do November 15th to March 15th, right? So you can experiment. The next thing you know, you found another piece of your game that you can't really find in December. So no, we definitely understand. Coach, you heard him. He said you just don't, you allow him a little bit more freedom in the summertime. Ladies and gentlemen from St. Mary's Annapolis, Mr. Ayden Riley. Thank you, Mr. Riley.
Thanks for tuning in to the DMV Hoops Podcast, your home for high school basketball coverage across the DMV. Be sure to subscribe, follow, and share the show on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, YouTube, Buzzsprout, and everywhere podcasts are heard. Follow us on Instagram and X at DMV Hoops Podcast. The DMV Hoops Podcast is hosted by Kurt Cross, featuring Chelsea Cross. Thanks for listening.